First pack. Is there anything better than Brazen Borrower here? Maybe Fact or Fiction might be fun. Fact or Fiction's definitely more splashable than Brazen Borrower. Also, Force Negation's pretty good. A bit more intense than the minor requirements, so you need to be heavy blue to be playing Force and Negation. I'd rather have a Fact or Fiction. Got a bunch of big dorky guys, a Tundra, which is quite nice, Toxic Deluge, which could be interesting. I think I'm happy to just take a fourth. Okay. Next one. So, Misty Rainforest is what immediately stands out to me. Got a blue card, getting a blue fetch is pretty good. Other cards that are quite good here are Dimmer Signet and Repeal, but I don't think either of them are as good as Misty. Dimmer Signet's nice with like a 4-drop. You can play Fact or Fiction on turn 3 instead of on turn 4. But I think we'll be okay. Pet Infestation is going up and up in my estimation. Think of it like this, like it's a Rex Sage, except we get a 2-1. We get a 1-1 instead of a 2-1. But the 1-1 has, you gain 1 life. But then you can just like pay 5 to just destroy 2 things and get 2 1-1s. Or if you've got 5 mana, you can destroy the artifact and get like, 2/2 worth of power and toughness. So just like a better Rex Sage, this. You can't bounce it or flicker it, so that is the thing. I'll take a Misty. Gaia's Cradle. Gaia's Cradle is very, very strong. There's also a Gonti. Gaia's Cradle does take some building around. Gonti might be more flexible in that way. Gaia's Cradle kind of goes with our fetch a bit more. I'm leaning towards a Gaia's Cradle over the Gonti. Anything else in the question? I don't think there's anything else in the discussion here outside of Gonti and Gaia's Cradle. I'm going to take the Cradle. And there's this. Okay, so Charter Course is where we'll start. Is there anything better than Charter Course? We can fetch the Triome with the land. That is a thing. I suppose Guru could just be like much more of a threat than Charter Course. And then there's also Layla, which doesn't go as well with what we have, but is probably more powerful than Guruk, just a 3/3 face that goes into a 4/4 next turn. Both of them are kind of medium. This could actually, no, Guruk is actually a combo of Gaia's Cradle. We can untap the land. Alright, I think we'll go the Guruk here. So, Collision Relic. I think I'd rather Devoted Druid over Collision Relic. Like, this makes 2 mana, this makes 2 mana. This comes out on turn 2 and works with our Gaia's Cradle, though. There's also a Jace and an Exploration, both of which are good cards. I'd rather get a creature for Gaia's Cradle, though. I think that might be the better way to go. It goes with what we've got a bit better. Exploration has some nice combos, but, we don't have Ramen Up yet. We don't have Oracle or Corsa, so I think we're going to take the Devoted Druid. There is a Dark Confidant, there's a Terastodon, which is very nice. Not the best win con, but good. In this deck, I usually do want to play some big things. There's also the Zealous Conscripts. I feel like Zealous Conscripts is the best card here. We don't have to play this Fact or Fiction. And it's pretty easy to splash up a Misty. Terastodon helps cut green, which is quite nice. Gotta make the decision soon. I'm gonna take the Zealous Conscripts. I think it's a bit better than Terastodon. So, do we want to take anything over the Minor Elf? I don't want to take Deceiver Exarch. Like, we could go into Azilus, Conscripts, Kiki Jiki, but we've got a Gaia's Cradle, and Elvish Mystic is just so good here. Goes with Gaia's Cradle, ramps us early. I feel like this is what we want to do. Alright, now, Elvish Reclaimer does get Gaia's Cradle. I guess Helana goes with Devoted Druid in that it can put +1/+1 counters on it. The most powerful card here is probably Elspeth Sun's Champion. I'm just kind of low on Helana. Do you have any way to up its power? Huh. Outside of minusing Guruk. I think we're going to take Elvish Reclaimer here. We've got a Gaia's Cradle. We might not end up playing it, but it is an option. So we've got an idea. I don't think we want to take a Cultivate here. There is a Huntmaster, which does go quite nicely with Gaia's Cradle. I don't mind that. I don't think we're playing Temple Garden anytime soon. Temple Garden's good if we can get like what is that card? Knight of the Reliquary. And that's another way to search up our Gaia's Cradle. But I'm comfortable just getting a strong creature here. Alright, well, I'll take Pest Infestation. This card is good. Not much of a question here. None of the cards do anything for us. I guess it goes with Gaia's Cradle as well. Now I can take the War of Roots. I guess I wouldn't mind an Eldrazi. I don't believe I'm playing the Knight of Autumn here. I don't really want a third color. Exploration, I'm not sure if Exploration will make it into our deck, but, you know, we'll take it. Well, I mean, Ulamog's really good because we've got a Gaia's Cradle, right? We've got basically two Gaia's Cradles because we've got a Elvish Reclaimer. Oh, and now we can take the Terastodon. Over the Acidic Slime, I think that's fine. We get like a natural order. Oh, and actually... Wow, okay, so we're solid in green. We've got a Fact or Fiction that we can play if we want. We've got a Misty Rainforest to help us. What's our worst card here? Might be Fact or Fiction. There's also Exploration on the side. It's quite nice. Okay, Crop Rotation gets Gaia's Cradle, which is quite good. But there's also just a Karn, and Karn is probably better than Crop Rotation. Still a powerful Planeswalker. Better than Reclamation Sage. I think this is the best card for us. Don't think we need Sword of Fire and Ice. Don't think we're doing the Tinker thing. Oh, I know we're not, actually. We're definitely not doing Tinker. There's also a Hazoret, but this isn't a Hazoret deck. Okay, I think that's a pretty easy pick for us. Alright, so there's the Oracle. There is a Dark Depths. We don't have a way to activate Dark Depths yet. Need Thespian Stage. If we see the Thespian Stage, things get a lot better for us. Oracle is powerful. Dak Faden is doable, but I just think like we only have one. We have no mana fixing basically in our deck yet, so I'm not going to take a blue card here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take Oracle here. Woodfall Primus is nice. I mean, the Terastodon wield, maybe the Woodfall will. Courser of Kruphix. I guess the Exploration can come in now. How good is Ancient Tomb? Courser goes with Ancient Tomb is good with Guruk, Huntmaster, Karn, and the big stuff. It can also untap with Guruk. It's pretty powerful. Makes our mana a little bit worse. Corsa goes with exploration really nicely. I'm going to take the land. I think I value the lands very high. And good chance Corsa comes back. There might be someone using Fast Bond and who wants to take Corsa for Crufix, but also Deranged Hermit is here, which is tempting with the Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, I'm going to take the land. I just think the lands are so good. Making double mana is so powerful. We're not doing the Solarian Academy thing, that's for sure. Whisperwood Elemental goes very well with Gaia's Cradle. I think I do just want another land here, though. This is one of our colors. We do need like a red-green land kind of badly. Goblin Rebel Master is interesting. I don't think it's quite what we're doing here. And this makes Fact or Fiction kind of easy to splash. And I don't think I want to play Fact or Fiction. I think it would be good in this deck. This isn't a Rofello's deck. Okay. Zealous Conscripts is kind of interesting. I just think Zealous Conscripts is powerful. Like, this leads to some powerful plays. Alright, there's my least favorite card in the cube. Islands, Forest Plains Islands. So, this turns Scalding Tarn into green, which isn't bad. There's also Justin Elves, which might be kind of cool. Maybe I'm kind of off exploration for the moment. Oracle works pretty well by itself. I think I want the elves or the quarters. Don't think we're doing the Nissa thing. Alright, I'm gonna take the land again. Wasteland, huh? Huh. Well, there's no Eldrazi. I guess that goes with Oath, Eureka, or Channel. I don't think I'm doing any of those things. A mountain forest. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I think I want the mountain forest. There's a Hexmage to go with that Dark Depths we saw. Alright, well, I've got an exploration and 2 fetch lands. So I think Rumnup would be kind of nice here. Also goes with Oracle. Yeah, that's probably the go. I could take like Edric. I don't think I will though. Edric goes well like the Elvish Mystics, the small stuff. I think we've got a lot of synergy with Rumnup here. Mountain Forest Plains, but oh, I really like Tyler Striker. We've got fetch lands. Okay, let's get all our lands to the side here. Sure. Alright, now I'll take Crop Rotation because we do have a Gaia's Cradle. Now I'll take the Dark Depths, especially after taking the Crop Rotation. We really want Thespian Stage here. I think Manamorphous is pretty good at thinning our deck, but I kind of like having Hermitage Druid, especially if we've got the Gaia's Cradle. Now I can take the Whisperwood. Nissa will go to side. I might actually play Nissa if I get that card which is called Fast Bond. Fast Bond would be a game changer here. I would definitely play a Fast Bond in this deck. We're not playing Heartbeat, that's for sure. Alright, well, my lands are kind of sorted. I'm pretty happy with my mana. I might not even play the Forest Plains. Just because the Mountain Forest Swamp fixes everything, so I might just not play another tap land. Strip Mine? I've got a Rumnup Excavator. What am I missing here? I don't get to play the Sylvan Caryatid. I miss out on a Chromox, but Strip Mine is really good. Having I did take the Excavator, right? Yeah, it is there. Strip Mine is fantastic. I've even got an Exploration. I didn't wheel the Courser of Crucifix. Which I guess is pretty unfortunate, but yeah, we're doing Strip Mine. You're in. Night of the Reliquary. I guess I regret not taking that other thing, but Natural Order seems okay here. We've got a lot of 1/1s so we can sacrifice. We've got a Terastodon. I do kind of want maybe one other big green thing. Thespian Stage is what I really want. I'll also take a Ren 6. That's on the menu. So there's the perfect land. I guess I can't. Oh, there's a Ren 6. Sorry. That's the Ren 6. Okay, we've got the Wasteland, Ren 6, Exploration, Oracle. We just don't have a Fast Bond. We've got everything else. Prismatic Vista looks pretty interesting. Oh, but there's another big green thing. We've got a. This goes with Gaia's Cradle really nicely. Yeah, I think that's what I take here. Cool. I mean, it might wheel. I could just take the Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's because I don't need it that much. What do we do here? Regrowth could be kind of interesting. Bring back one of our pieces. Through the Breach. Not really what we're doing. I guess it can kind of work with Terastodon or Ulamog, but not on that plan. Ah, no, I'm going to take the Sword for the mono green matchup. That's what I'm going to do. Eureka, huh? Progenitus might be interesting as a second big target. Do I have a way to get rid of it is a question if it gets stuck in my hand? Not really. Maybe we can will the Eureka. There's also just Rishadan Port. I should take the Rishadan Port. Whoa, I'll take a Nissa. Nissa is very, very powerful. Green Sun Zenith is good. But we'll go Nissa. I could play the Karakas here. Oh, sorry, the Krasus, not the Karakas. The Krasus. I don't think Eternal Witness is doing too much for me. I'll take it and think about it. Sundering Titan. Sylvan Caryatid I really like. There's also just Botanical Sanctum. How badly do I need Caryatid? Got Mystic, Reclaimer. I don't really want to play Botanical Sanctum. I think that's the main issue there. Sundering Titan's kind of neat, I guess, in some matchups. I'll take the Caryatid. Now there's a Plow Under. How can I play Reliquary? How easy is that to play? Like, Plow Under is just so good, but Forest, Prismatic Vista. What was that other Triumph we had? It is a Plains. Alright, I'm going to take Reliquary and play it, I think. And I think I'll also play Dryad. So now we're just the Strip Mine deck. Maybe I could have considered playing a Smokestack there as well. So I could probably cut Zill's Conscripts. Maybe Pet Infestation. And there's a Progenitus as well. I think I've got my big guys though. I like my big guys. Oh, and a Green Suns. Wow, that's a really good pickup last because we got like this is just a 2-mana elf. Alright, so a few cuts to make. I guess so. Maybe I just want to cut like my 5 drops in Whisperwood and Hermitage Druid. That can be the first thing I do. I can always also use Natural Order to get Ramen up. It's like definitely a fair play. Question is like, do I want something like Hydroid Crisis? I don't think I do. So if I cut these two, do I need both Avenger? Avenger seems really good with all the lands I'm playing. I could cut Terastodon. It does mean if I draw Avenger, my Natural Order gets very, very weak. Terastodon also destroys lands though. I could just cut Huntmaster. Seems a bit random. And that's 23. So what am I missing? I'm not being able to play Huntmaster. I think that's fine. Playing the 5 was fine. Missing out on Pet Infestation actually seems kind of annoying. I really like Pet Infestation. But I think this is what we'll have to do. Okay, so I guess everything's coming in. Oh, hold on. What does Reclaimer do? Oh, Reclaimer gets our Wasteland. I guess I will keep that after all. Dark Depths, get out. And I'll play Ancient Tomb. I think Ancient Tomb's fine here. Maybe it's just not that great anymore. Because we're not going as big as we thought we would be going. We just turned into a Script Mine deck. So that's 31. Like, I might want to make one more cut for one more land, potentially. I could just cut Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, I think that's fine. I actually do wish I had that Corsair. The Corsair of Cryptix would have gone really nicely here. Alright. So let's add lands. Start off with green. We want at least 11 green. Is this green? Forest. Forest. This gets a forest. This gets a forest. This gets a forest. I get 5. So I want six forests to start off with. I only ended up with 1 red card. I didn't realize that. And 1 blue card. Is that so for 4? Hydroid Crisis draws 1 card. Maybe not. I'm trying to think, is there something better than Fact or Fiction that I could be playing? Fact or Fiction goes well because you can pass a turn and then use it. Is there something better? Like, should I just be playing a Deranged Tournament? Or just playing a Hydro Crisis that has the potential to go so much bigger with all the mana we'll be making? I think I'd rather the Hydro Crisis. That's close. Like, this draws 2 cards for 4. This will draw 2 cards for 6. That is tough. You know what? We'll go Fact or Fiction. And I don't think I need to splash that much. I kind of just want to go like... Well, I've got 1 white as well, so we could just go 1 white for the Prismatic Vista, 1 red for the Prismatic Vista, 1 green for the Prismatic Vista. Okay, let's try this. So if I do this, these all make red. This is not red. This is red. That's red. For like 5 red, and then like the crop rotation can potentially be red. There's Sylvan Caryatid as well. And this. I think that's fine. I can even use Green Suns to like search up the Sylvan Caryatid if I need to. Oh, I can add 1 more. 1 more red. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. So our job is to try and set up a Strip Mine. Good cards that are missing, like Pet Infestation. I'm trying to figure out what's my worst card. What about Guruk? Guruk's nice. Definitely nice with Gaia's Cradle. Is there something that fits better? I don't think so. It's pretty powerful. Nissa just gives us all the mana, so I've not a problem with that. Natural Order just lets us dump an Avenger or Terastodon into play. I think we're good. We could cut the Ulamog. I think we should, just because we're not going that big anymore. So now it's between Deranged Hermit, Huntmaster. I'm not playing Huntmaster, the mine's too awkward. Pet Infestation, Hydrocrasis. Hydrocrasis is the more interesting. Hermitage Druid puts down a lot of blockers, which is nice. Being able to kill their artifacts is also really fun sometimes. For 5, this is 2 power and toughness. You kill 2 of their things. I think Hydrocrasis is going to be more. This is probably going to be my first cut, but it's going to be the most consistent. So bummer we couldn't find the Thespian stage. I guess someone else took it there. It seems like a Thespian stage deck if ever I saw one. Definitely some power in this deck. Curious to see how good another Reliquary will be. I guess it is ramp. It can get us to our more powerful spells. I like it. It's we got 4 1-drops, 4 2-drops. That's a good proportion of our deck that costs 1 and 2. We should be doing something on the first 2 turns. I guess we just count it like trying to get to like 3 creatures in play naturally, rather than using Whisperwood or Deranged Hermit. Deranged Hermit is something to consider. That card is pretty good. I could easily cut Hydrocrasis for Deranged Hermit here. Maybe that's fine. It's better when you're behind. It's just, I guess, Hydrocrasis can cause you to have a big turn. I guess I do want to draw the cards because I've got an Exploration. This cat is so hairy. Mr. Sanchez, you're just a furball, mate. I tell you what, with Dryad, I kind of really wish I had that course of Cryptics. I forget what I took over it. Might have been like a fetch land or something. We did end up in 4 colors, but we're basically just green. And I feel like Ren and 6 and Knight are very important. And Factual Fiction and Hydrocrasis are just late game power and very easy to splash. We are playing an island, aren't we? Oh, am I not playing an island? That could be a mistake. Maybe that isn't a mistake. I've got 2 blue. It's just that I've got a Prismatic Vista. I could cut the Rishadan Port, but the Rishadan Port seems pretty good here. Let's give it a go. We'll see if we get caught in blue. So we only have 1 blue land. It's a bit scary. Hey, Z-Min. So this is where, yeah, I guess guys kind of cost me here. Alright, we'll send it back. Oh man, oh no, there is a forest here, so we're going to keep this, yep, and we're going to bottom the Terastodon. Cool. So this is a turn 3 Guruk. And my goal today is just to chat to my opponents and have a good time. We'll try and get some combos going. Yeah, we're gonna have to draw into something sweet. I don't know what, after we play Guruk Wildspeaker on turn 3, I don't quite know where we move forward from there. So opponent Mulga to 5. Oh man. On the play as well. They must have mulliganed something good here. Right, that's what they're doing. Okay, fast spawn not as good when you don't have cards in hand. But if he's got like a draw 7, a draw 7 in his hand, he can really go off and sort of mess me up as well. There is a question. Now that I've drawn the Misty, I might just want to strip his Misty Rainforest. Mm-hmm. Well, if that's what he's got, then I think I will. Sure. Alright, no land for my opponent. Okay, and I'm going to follow up with an untapped source of mana. Oh! We have a response. Can he counter my activated ability somehow? Alright, he doesn't. I'll just have to get a forest here. And I'm going to chuck down a Divert Druid. And let's see if he's got a counter spell. No counter spell as of yet. So I believe my plan would be next turn, even if I don't draw a land, I can drop the Guruk, untap my 2 stuff, and play the Sylvan Caryatid. If he's playing a Mox Emerald and Fastbond, a bit tempted to chuck in an Infestation into my deck. It's hard because the Emerald and the Fastbond. I guess most of all I just want to draw a Ramen-Up Excavator from the top. Or even a Natural Order would do it here as well. That's an Excavator. We'll go get it. I think we've got to go for it here. Doesn't kill it in response. Play this. Get my Excavator. Strip mine. Bye bye land. Next turn we can get a Dryad, and then I'm assuming it's game. His Factrans are actually giving me trouble here. Means I can't really go off as I want to. Okay. Well, now we can get our little combo down. Yeah, I think this worked out quite nicely. We've stripped mine 2 his lands already. We'll go put the strip into play, put this into play, and now I guess I just use this. Oh, I could have just, I didn't have to fetch that to you, but I guess I wanted to thin my deck. And we're going to chuck down a Sylvan Caryatid. And next turn I can kill 3 lands if he has 3 lands in play. I suppose I could attack with the Ramen-Up. Couldn't think of. There's probably some niche situation where I can kill my Ramen-Up after I attack there, but I think that's fine. Still don't allow me to use my thing, but okay. Um, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might drop an Avenger down. Yep. Oh, I can drop it down now. So I go green, bang, bang, thank you. Oh, I've got all the mana. And we'll play this. And then I'll play this. Attack. Next turn he's dead. He can play that black card. There's a black sweeper for 3. I'm sure there's a few things you can play here. Yeah, the mulligan to 5 against Strip Mine was pretty rough. We mulliganed as well, but he was also on the play, so I feel like he was 2 cards down already. So a Mox Emerald and a blue-red land. Don't quite know what we're versing. I guess Pet Infestation is alright. Especially against Fast Bond. Alright, let's cut the crosses. We'll try Pet Infestation. I'm just curious. Just curious. Modern Horizons 2, I assume. Commander 2021. I take it back. Turn 1, Exploration Forest. I'm gonna go Forest Exploration into Strip Mine. I feel like it's my ultimate turn 1. And then I guess we could go Mountain Red and 6 into Return Strip Mine and play a Strip Mine again. So we got some pretty broken draws here. I'm wondering if Elvish Reclaim is actually any good. Like, it's got to be good. Being able to get Strip Mine is huge. Yeah, I really wish this deck got Thespian Stage. I'd rather be doing this Thespian Stage thing than like playing this Fact or Fiction. So there's also Progenitus is an interesting card that we could bring in off the bench against something, but like, problem is if you draw it, you can't natural order it, and then it's stuck in your hand. So it's almost like if you draw it, 2 of your cards get bad. If we draw Traston, we can play it pretty easily. I mean, we played Avenger pretty easily there as well. Like, I don't mind just playing Avenger. Like, we got so many fetch lands. Playing Avenger with 3 lands in play is absolutely fine. So interesting. We're gonna keep this. Not quite sure. I'm trying to think of what lands we can grab. We can grab a mountain or a tap land. The card comes into play untapped. Lotus Bloom. Okay, so interesting. What did he mulligan to here? Seaman mulligan to 6 cards. Played 3 of them. Okay. I mean, I could just destroy his island. I'm kind of tempted to do that. As additional cost to this spell, sacrifice a land, search a low. I think that's good enough. Good luck, opponent. That's probably a better one against me. Ramanup Excavator. I guess I really want to draw an exploration here. Well, no, is it exploration? What's that card called? Not exploration. No, it is exploration, you're right. So, I could get the blue land here. I think I will. Because it also makes green, so I can go mountain next turn into Renin 6, and that'll give me all my colours. And I will be returning the Strip Mine to my hand. His Lotus Bloom is ticking down, which is a bit of a problem. I guess the worst thing here would be, like, one reason to not return the Strip Mine and to return the Forest instead is that he can use a draw 7. And he might have the draw 7 here. If he's playing Fast Bond, he could very easily draw 7. But I think, we haven't seen that. We won't play around it. We won't play around things we haven't seen. I do feel like we're a long way ahead because of the Mulligan, because of the Strip Mine. And he went first, which I think is kind of working against him. He really wants to get enough cards in hand with things like Fast Bond in his deck. He's going into the tank a bit here. 3 cards in hand. Okay. And I think we will return the Strip Mine, so we want the one with the that's also an island, forest and an island, so we'll take this. And then we'll play red, go green, red, play this. And we'll grab our Strip Mine back. Okay. Right, that goes back to my hand, and we can pass the turn. So he did use Monomorphose, I think just as a cycle there. I love this card as just a cycle, like, you don't have to do anything with it, it's just thinning your deck, and that sounds great to me. I'd probably play it in this deck if I had it. So this looks like some kind of Storm business. Now that I see the Suspend, I see the Monomorphose, I see the Fast Bond, I sort of see what he's up to. I'm hoping that he's doing Heartbeat of Spring stuff. It's going to be a lot easier to beat than anything else. But again, if he can't kill my Strip Mine this coming turn, I think my plan is to probably take out his lands as much as possible. I just want to draw any 2-drop, really. It's got to be something big this turn. Alright, so he did that. Okay. I just draw the Strip Mine now. So I guess it wouldn't have made a difference what was in my yard. Alright, he's got the Fast Bond. Okay, well, it's a bit awkward where I'm having to discard here. So I think I am. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm gonna pass this and then probably just discard it again. I don't want to do 1 damage to anything. Next turn I can go Guruk. Yeah, I think my opponent might have got the better of me here. Oof. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe it wasn't necessary to use the fetch then. I don't mind having a fetch in my graveyard though. And I do have all my mana. I've got white, I've got blue, red, and green. So I've kind of got everything going here. Going to drop off Forest, play Guruk next turn. But Heartbeat Spring is a bit of a problem. Okay, yep. Sure. Alright. So now I've got Knight. If I can top deck a Strip Mine, we'll be good to go, but Knight's going to need a couple of turns to do what it does. Probably just going to play Dryad of the Elysian Grove forward by Elvish Mystic. As if my opponent can't kill me here. If this comes untapped, I assume we're in trouble. So I like the way my opponent's playing, is that they're kind of mulliganing heavily to Fast Bond. I think that's pretty cool. So I assume they might have the win here. Gonna make me regret I didn't add a Eldrazi to my deck. Can't, okay. Sure. Alright, well, I think I'll start off probably playing around Days. Play a Dryad. Play another land. Play an Elf. And say go, that's all I've got. And we'll see how out of hand this Khan gets. I imagine he's just going to plus and we're going to lose a Forest here. But it's getting pretty hard to win this game, that's for sure. Jace, very nice. I'm definitely gonna take out the Pet Infestation. Yep. Okay. I imagine he's just gonna bounce like my. I guess not in a rush. Probably just bounce my Actually, there's no need. Like the Baral's actually doing a good job of defending here. Hmm. Well, I thought we were reasonably close to doing it, and I guess we did have a moment there. We just oh, time twister. Okay, interesting. This could work very much in my favor. I feel like maybe he wanted to like bounce my Dryad before casting time twister. Okay, and brain freezes me as well. But then, like, time twister is going to put everything back. I think that's a mistake on his part. Everything goes back. Alright, so now I can probably just like kill his things. Or is he just like getting another storm count for his I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. He was just upping his storm count. He was fine for mana. I feel like he needs a heartbeat or a mana flare here. We can't actually natural order for Terastodon because it's in our hand, which is a bit frustrating. One thing we could do is play a Khan. And just take out his Khan. And the following turn try and play a or play a Terastal on the following turn. Okay. Still my land. Give yourself an extra mana. This deck is doing so many cool things. I'm not sure what the win conditioner is though. Is it got a Kiki Jiki in there somewhere maybe? That's how. But then it's also got the Yeah, he's stealing my land. Wow. It's also got the brain freeze. Using Azilla's conscripts against a Khan Liberated sounds pretty cool. So using Azilla's conscripts to steal a fast one also sounds quite nice. Fast one's a card I really wanted for this deck. He is on 3 life, that is also a thing. Been using the Ancient Tomb effect. Oh, good game. So he's got a lot going on over there. Do I want a sword? I don't want I could potentially have a sword. What's better, sword? What was the pet infestation first of all, or the rat infestation, or whatever it was? It's an X spell, so it's up here. Pest infestation is to go. So it's between sword and I guess Hydro Crosses. I think I might rather a sword here. I don't know, maybe that's crazy. I could also be using an ooze. That might be interesting. You know what, I should use the ooze. Like, if it just means it's like so much more he can't do. I'd love to use those conscripts on his Kiki Jiki. That is also a thing, like just taking something with those conscripts. What could I steal? Stealing his planeswalkers is good. Stealing his fast one's kind of interesting as well. Stealing his Kiki Jiki. I mean, that's powerful. We'll try it. I'm gonna try and steal his Kiki Jiki. Or even just stealing his Khan to minus something sounds like a very strong play. Hmm. I wonder if that would have been different had I not used the strip mine straight away. I'll turn the light on in here. Let's get my Benson complex. So I said, take a sweat. Storm Kiki with Planeswalker action it's a lot to deal with. It's a fair bit. I wonder what ancient team have been nice there. Maybe I would like an ancient team instead of a forest. That might be fun. Would have allowed me to play the Guruk. Alright, well again, this is a turn 1 strip mine, so I guess we'll use it. Or maybe I just play the Reclaimer. I'm going to play the Reclaimer first. We're going to hold off on the crop rotation. Now, my opponent's only got 10 minutes left, but that should be enough for him to storm me out. I think we'll be sporting and give our opponent the win if they get close enough. Alright, I just kind of need one of like any land here. And I might use, if I don't draw a land, I can use Reclaimer to get Ancient Tomb. If I get an Ancient Tomb now, it'd be pretty sweet. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to pass with Reclaimer active and get Ancient Tomb, which means next time I can go Excavator, play a Forest from my yard. Play Exploration, maybe. Oh, so this is a Reclaimer. What was that? No, Excavator's here, Reclaimer's there. Cool. Sacrifice the land. I'll get a tomb. Very happy I put the tomb in. Don't want a Guy's Cradle yet. So now I can play Excavator. Play the land. Get a strip mine. Use the strip mine. And I can just attack with the Elvish Reclaimer. Next turn, I'm going to drop an Exploration and Strip, most likely. If he doesn't use his Misty Rainforest, can what can I do? I just go Forest, Land, and then Oracle. Oh, that's quite good as well. My opponent's deck might be too slow here. He needs a fast bond. Actually, what I should do is play Exploration, play Strip Mine, use Strip Mine, and he's gonna sack it, and then I can play Strip Mine again. And I might just want to get Gaia's Cradle at the end of turn. And we'll lose the forest. And then we can really start doing some crazy stuff. Doubles on mana, and then we can even play the Oracle. Okay. Opponent seemed pretty quiet, but they had a pretty sweet deck. I liked what they were doing. They were doing some cool things. We were going to go next turn Oracle into play Scalding Tarn, I guess. No, we'll probably just play Strip Mine. We didn't need to, I guess, if we didn't play land. Yep, that worked well. Deck is pretty sweet. So, what did I end up siding at? The Hydro Crassus. I'm still not sure about this Crassus. I almost want to cut it for another land, eh? But I think it'll be fine. Sure. Let's jump back in. Very aggressive starts. Elvish Reclaimer, Crop Rotation. Really nice for setting up big turns. Really, and oh, hold on. Actually, considering that, I really liked having that Ancient Tomb in there. Like, it does mean we've only got 10 green sources now instead of 11, but I think it's worth it. Ooh, interesting. Don't mind pushing that on. It means he can't develop that without me taking it. He does take towards the middle though. If I do that, then he can push that up, and that's really annoying. Gives him momentum. Other option is just to let him take it and try and dominate the middle. I could push this up there to check. Oh, we're live. Boom. Do you want to go first? Yeah, I do. And I guess I'll keep this hand. So I've got a blue. I guess I'm gonna get white with this, huh? I want to get this Reliquary down ASAP. Okay. Plays out and passes. Alright, so decisions now. I think I kind of don't want to draw lands anymore, so I'm comfortable using the Prismatic Vista. We'll go get white. And we will drop a Devoted Druid. Plays that again, okay. So options. I could drop a Nissa. He's got his mana open. I could just play another Reliquary. Setting up to go Ramen up next turn. Yeah, I don't really want to use... We'll go another Reliquary. plays around a lot more things, and then if he has... Okay. Initially, again, would have been so much better, but this way next turn, I can get a strip mine. I can get a strip mine, play Ramen up, and basically just strip two of his lands if Ramen up resolves. So I kind of really wanted to tap out here. Very happy to see an expressive iteration. Oh, fast bond. Did you go off this turn? I wasn't expecting that. This could be rough. Another fast bond deck. In the tank. This might be Johnny Magic himself after all. You know what? We might be playing John Finkel. I guess we might be. I didn't realize it was my turn. So I'm going to play Ramen Up Excavator. And I'm going to sacrifice a forest. Grab a strip mine. I'm going to strip probably this. And we'll play a strip mine and strip this as well. And that's kind of the plan. Okay. Because I believe John Finkel's Twitch is it's Johnny Magic, so I haven't won yet though. He's got a live fast bond. That is a problem. So what's my best draw? Probably Oracle would be unreal. And he might have draw sevens, which means like losing his lands isn't the biggest problem for him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Show me the good stuff. Alright, bye-bye Strip Mine, but Dryad of the Legion Grove and Elvish Reclaimer kind of help me rebuild here. I guess whoa, that's a problem. And then if you can use Time Walk. Yeah, this is what it's like to have it all, huh? I tell you, what, I thought I had a pretty decent hand. I guess it was only turn two we played Reverse Druid, turn three we played Neither Reliquary. Um, turn four we killed two of his lands, so it might have been a bit slow, maybe. If I can draw a strip mine, we'd be pretty stoked. Alright, so we're going to go for the Oracle. See if there's a strip mine on top. There isn't. Alright, so I'm going to sacrifice probably the plains at this point. We'll go get our strip mine again. we're getting rid of our lands faster than we're getting rid of his here. Alright, I do want to get rid of the Gaia's Cradle pretty desperately. Alright, we will grab strip mine again. These are all islands? Swamp? Oh, this isn't... okay. That lag almost cost me there. Luckily it actually checks if you want to, like, strip mine yourself. And next turn, oh, I can't quite... I can play Drive of the Legion Grove and then, oh no, I can! I can use another Reliquary again to get an extra mana, and then I can, play Dryad, strip 3 times again. So, he's got to beat me here. He's got a 1,000-year Storm in place. That is a bit scary. And I guess I do kind of want to have a pest control. This is definitely the best strip mine deck I've ever drafted. Oh, he's tapping pretty quick. Oh, he's gonna get a time walk. Show me your best, Johnny. Show me your best. Hmm. Expressive iteration, interesting. So, can take maybe 2 extra turns here. We drew the express High Tide. That means it's just expressive iteration off the top? So I guess it's... oh, but he also played the Mystic Shield, so wow, okay. So he's got 2 High Tides, he's got lots of mana. And he's just digging 9 cards deep. Oh man, I wonder with Channel. Are you playing Channel? And this is a forest? Ooh. Does he actually want to play Channel though? It's just a shame that this isn't an island, so... Alright, so he's got his whole deck. So if he has a card that takes turns, even as a Time Warp, we're pretty dead. His hand refills, draw 4 cards. I thought my hand was pretty strong. I really did. It would have been interesting. Maybe I should have just played the Nissa. I wonder if how different the game would have been had I not playing around. I guess I didn't think it was going to go off with another fast spawned hand. Didn't see that one coming. I'd be streaming. I want to watch this back. Mm-hmm. And it copies it. I wish you concede. Yeah, he usually does. Okay, so against this, Pet Infestation comes in. Not playing Harder to Spring, that's for sure. I could play a Scavenging Ooze. Anything that's actively bad. Talus Tracker might be a little slow. I think Scavenging Ooze will be neat. I could play the Progenitus as protection as well. Like, cut the Avenger, play the Progenitus. Probably cut the Hydrocrassus. Khan seems okay. Alright. And we can probably chuck the tracker out as well. Oh, do I keep this? I think I'm going to Mulligan. Probably much better. Yeah, I'm just going to go like Ooze. We can get a Terastodon going, which would be really nice. We'll see. Keep. One goes to the bottom. Probably land. Kind of need everything. I guess I could go all in and we'll try and win with Terastodon. I do want to be able to play my lands from the graveyard though, if I get rid of them. We'll be in a land. See if I regret that. This is definitely a better hand than before. Okay. I might have to just turn for natural order instead. I like pet infestation. Is he gonna kill my run up excavator? Man, hey, that's alright with me, Johnny. Alright, turn 3. Here's where it gets scary. Alright, well that's free. Feel like I want to sacrifice. We can get an attack in first, I'm sure. I've got this guy, that should be fine, so I'm just going to sacrifice. I'm not going to give him access to this. Maybe they kill the overgrown tomb and the Sheldock Isle. So I sacrifice Elvish Mystic. Get a Terastodon. Sheldock Isle isn't doing anything at the moment though. It's a scary thing. I go like Island Overgrown Tomb. Then I'm gonna get my forest. That gives me an extra. Like I don't really lose mana here. And we'll pass. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go 1, Play this. Okay. Actually won a game. Righty. Not sure if this is actually Jon Finkel, but it'd be nice to beat him. So we've got a couple of ways. We'll keep. I think I might start off with an Elves and go from there. Play a crop rotation, and then we'll try and set up a run up at some point. Yep. Oh, natural order is really nice as well. Okay. So there is a question of we might be able to like natural order next turn and just try and outpace him. Yeah, we can natural order next turn. I think I'll do that. Sounds good. Okay. Oh. Well, there's natural order. Alright, well, I guess I go for it. And I guess I just want to hit my own forest here. Mm-hmm. Here we go, opponent. So I can start setting up a strip mine. I can play, I guess play strip mine next turn. That's also a thing. As a forest. So, I think I will use this. I could get which is a better wall. I think I want colored mana here. Also, could also get scavenging ooze. Elvish reclaimer. That was a turn 2 natural, but that was very nice. And I even had it if I didn't draw the Ancient Tomb, which means I can use my crop rotation to kill his lands, which is nice. It's a nice thing to do. Okay. We're not out of it, because he can go get an Overgrown Tomb. Alright, and this could be the fast spawn turn right here. Because if I draw a forest, I can use crop rotation and play down another Relic Warrior, which would be nice. Ren 6, huh? I'm going to try and keep him off that. That's good enough to win. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that went well. But was it actually... I'm gonna see if he's streaming. I'm so curious, is he... No, it's not. That must be a different journey. I don't know what his deck is. Okay, well, my deck seems pretty upbeat though. We're in the finals, and it's feeling pretty strong. Question is, I've cited Pest Infestation in both times, but going in blind, I still think I'm comfortable with the Hydro Crisis. So we can play Elvish Reclaimer. Oh, this turn needs help. It does have the Rummin up though. I'm gonna keep it. No true drop, 2-drop is hard. I'm gonna keep it though. You know what? We can do better. And this is fantastic, right? This is just a turn 1 thing. I can put Terrastra on the bottom, which is probably what I want to do. Keep. I guess not as explosive, maybe, but... Okay. So I could strip him. Or I could go Ancient Tomb. Or I could put off my decision. I'll put off my decision for now. Alright, well there's a reason not to play Strip Mine and a reason to play Pest Infestation. I'm gonna go grab an elf. Could drop a tireless tracker here. I don't think that's necessary though. Let's just chuck an elf into play. So next turn I can go Guruk, or I can go tireless tracker. Probably gonna go tracker. I like tracker getting and then get I don't think I can block that. Yeah, he's just the Mother of Runes, so no incentive to block. Okay, he's going wide. So could drop a Hydrokrasis. Just to block the aerial attack. It's kind of tempting. Does put a stop to a lot of his nonsense. It means Gaia's Cradle's a lot better. Okay. That's a close one. I feel like we're just worried about the fast attack here. We also gain life, which is nice. Him being able to exile cards is a bit scary, but we really need a Gaia's Cradle to get this going here. Next turn, we can definitely do some cool stuff with Gaia's Cradle and Guruk. So, play Crop Rotation, play... Okay. We're going to try and drop our whole hand. I can't block that. Is that all? Okay, that's okay. Rightio. Oh. Next turn. So... I'm going to start with a Crop Rotation. Getting Gaia's Cradle. Play land. Play this. I was meant to play this guy first. That's annoying. Play this. Play this. Plus this, untapping 2 lands. Now I could get Terrastodon just to bolster my side of the board. Keep the Gaia's Cradle. Now I don't really lose anything from that. Other options, Avenger of Zendikar. Yeah, I did actually want to keep the land, I didn't realize that. Could have had a clue here as well, but I think what I might do is play this guy. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Sure. Maybe that was a little risky. That's gonna make it hard to attack. So now I've got all the mana in the world. So land's a good draw, creature's a good draw. He can make his guy bigger and kill my Guruk, I guess. I'm gonna like just do a big backswing if he does that. I guess he can make a 4/4. But yeah, having a... Yeah, sure. Sure. Yep. Kill my guy. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that went well. Oh, okay. I suppose I just want to use this. And this crash in with everything. He's got 3 blockers, it's not bad. And his guy can get kind of huge, get to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess, yeah, he gets to 7. So we can do everything he needs to do. And he does have a Mutavault as well. Alright, so we can get rid of one of the blockers. So, yeah, let's do that. We can also tap down his thing, which is quite nice. I actually can't play this one. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's it. Alright, well, I guess we're 1 match away from the trophy. It's Mono White. I don't know. I can fight him with the ooze. I think my Hydro Crosses did a very nice job there. Okay. Artifacts. I guess he did have that artifact. Well, there was one creature that was an artifact. What was his third creature there? He had the guy that was growing. The Mother of Runes. I forget what the other creature was. Oh, the 1/1. This is fun. Okay. I'll keep it. I'm just gonna go, I think, just play a Reclaimer to begin with. Seems to be the way to go. I don't think I'm gonna strip mine them out straight away, so let's get a green. I feel like we're gonna transform from the destruction deck to the ramp deck. We can play a turn for Oracle, which would be quite nice. I can't block this guy, unfortunately. Gaia's Cradle would probably be pretty insane here if I could pick that one up. Oh, yuck. It's actually really bad. Yeah, fair enough. I guess I don't want to play my fetches right away. But yeah, this guy's gonna grow, that's for sure. You can keep my Elvish Reclaimer down, which is also quite annoying. Lion Sash card is good. Like, I mean, you just pay one to put a +1/+1 on counter on it most of the time, isn't it? So you can attack with the Lion Sash as well, dude. Yeah. I could double block here. Oh no, I could double block the Lion Sash. Yeah, I can also double block this. Hmm. He wins my guy. I think looking at how long this game is going to go, I probably will make this block. Bye bye, Elf. Really? Oh, he's killing that guy. Oh, okay. Sure. Hmm. Ooh. Alright, so. Yeah, I think this is the way we gotta do it here. Play Oracle, play the fetch, and then don't sack it yet. Or he's gonna tithe me. Sure. Bye bye, Reclaimer. Exploration will be nice. And we'll pass it back. Luckily he's not being too intense at my life total here, so that is good. I guess I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of clues. Pretty happy to get let my Reclaimer die there. It was just a 1/2 basically that could maybe search for Gaia's Cradle at some point. We got other ways to get Gaia's Cradle, just like playing our deck. So kind of in the balance here though. It's gonna be a big turn for him. I don't think I want to play this. Let's just play down Talos Tracker. Get a clue. Get a land. Probably a red. That's exactly what we wanted. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. So now we're racing the Sash. And I think next turn we're going to drop an Avenger of Zendikar. Probably could have attacked there, didn't want to risk it, whatever. But there's also a Ramunap Excavator here. What are you going to do? I got very glad I didn't attack with the Oracle. Guess I'm kind of regretting tapping the Elvish Mystic. I feel like we're a long way ahead here. Our life total is being pressured. We're ahead on board. Alright, there he is. There's the trophy. Fascinated to know if that was actually Johnny Magic, because I think that is his, I don't know what is,